Oh god. The Deltarune is real. The Deltarune is real. Oh my god. More. You know, Chris Place. Small face. Small face. Does that imply? Does that imply that Chris will have a talking spread at some point? Hmm? Silly little video game. You can't get anything past me. I am the ultimate gamer, after all. Oh shit. Hey, Swatchbox, how are you? How was your day? Was it a Breaking Bad type day? Yes. I didn't even fucking... Oh, there is noise to it. That really will be the true ending. I feel it in my bones. The true ending to Deltarune. Absolutely based. What was I doing? Mass Effect. Day is pretty good. That's good to hear. Nice calm Sunday, I hope. We finally bit the bullet today. Finally bit that bullet and now the heat is on. We are now living in a heated house. Not gonna lie, I don't notice the difference. But the one room, like all the air conditioning and heating, doesn't reach as my room, so it makes sense. I also modded the fuck out of Fallout 4 today. I tried, what was it? That thingy that I was told about. Give me a screen. That's fuck. Where is it? Why? There you go. I tried a Wabbajack. My documents, I think. Yeah, get rid of this. I tried out this, and now I have a fully modded Fallout 4. It's based as fuck. Took a grand total of 1 hour. 1 measly hour of my time. And now I have a Fallout 4 that looks like it came out yesterday. I'm very happy. But now it's time for Mass Effect. Right back at it. I forgot where we left off. We just got Best Girl, I do believe. Oh yeah! She's on the ledge!
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Oh! Why is he down there? That's not possible. I'm noticing a trend of you modding the heck out of various games. Does it run well? It runs very well. A solid 60 FPS. I used the Atomic Warfare suite, and I added some extra shit. A solid 60 FPS 95% of the time. There's like occasional like areas where it's like, no, ain't gonna do it. But even then, it's only like, I don't know, 55 FPS, which is barely noticeable. I don't know how it would run while streaming. I don't know what the actual FPS toll that takes on my computer, because I've never really noticed. But if we ever need a game to jump into randomly, for whatever reason, Fallout 4 is now on the table. Fully modded. Right, Garroth?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place.
Yeah.
We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse
I love
a few
modding
days ago
games.
when it disappeared. just
It's
dropped right off the grid.
mostly
That
Bethesda
usually
games that
means
I like
one
to
of
mod
two
because
things.
they're
Either
already
massive
so like
mechanical failure,
bad.
or
To put it
attack.
bluntly.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't
When it
think
comes to like
mechanical
modding
failure is
Bethesda
too likely.
games,
But they don't have any real weapons.
those
or
games already
shields.
crash so often just
If
by
anyone did come
themselves.
after them,
That you add a few mods
Majesty
onto it, you
can
barely
save
notice
them.
the difference. So there is nothing
Brother's
to
still
do.
alive, I'll find him.
Nothing
Give me
to
the coordinates.
stop me from doing it.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I used to mod Minecraft all the time until I got bored. Because there's a new update once a year, so I had to wait for all the mods I wanted to be updated. Then all my favorite ones stopped being worked on. Now I'm just sad. I feel like I've grown old. All my favorite Minecraft mods no longer are worked on. The Aether, Moe's Creatures. My childhood has been ruined by the passage of time.
Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Look at that elevator ride. It's kind of blurry. We gotta get these guys in some nice white and pink armor. It's the favorite brand.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Recipes to all those Minecraft mods? Yeah. They were the classics, I tell ya. All of my favorite old Minecraft Let's Plays that were like in 2011 had all of those mods. And I remember being like, I don't know, fucking, well, I would have been like 9, I would have been 8. Being 8, trying to figure out how to mod and not being able to figure it out. So I missed the modding train when I was 8. Makes me very sad.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to
Modding
pursue
sounds like quite a lot of fun though.
affairs?
It does. It can be very fun at times.
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives.
I have like
no
a lot of my
regulations to get
hours
in the way.
in like games like Skyrim and Fallout
I'm
are just me like
pleased that
launching the game again to make sure everything
destruction of all
works.
organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Like, if I have like, I don't know how many hours I have in Fallout 4. Let's see. If I have 600 hours in Fallout 4, I would say like I probably have double that. I'm just modding it, browsing Nexus. It's definitely a time. What am I saying? It's definitely a good way to kill time. If I just need time to go by faster.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good.
Rather than just playing the game, I guess.
How many people you get coming in from the wards?
Yeah, it's the busiest station.
As backwards as that may sound.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a
I mean, like,
freighter and were last
I would
seen in
try
the Hades
just like
Gamma
modding
cluster.
on
No
stream,
demands have
but if I
been
go onto
made.
those websites and like a single tag isn't put on, it's over for me. This entire channel gets fucking deleted. Journal? Each and every single day, a new tag is added that you have to block. Thanks, Nexus.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Help the press.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger,
Bigger than I hoped.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks, Emily Wong. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth?
You gotta be real
Say,
careful.
An interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive?
Don't trust those
You talk
shitty
to me
links
before you talk
telling
to
you that this
anyone else?
website has all the good stuff.
That would be
It probably
worth
doesn't.
quite a bit, and I'd
Has all the
be
bad
very
stuff.
happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
It's a minefield. A minefield is like putting it lightly, you know. If it was just a normal minefield, it's like fucking a nuke field out there. Like every single mine is just like it's just Sarbomba. Those people, they get freaky. Thanks, reporter lady. Emily Wong
Sorry, I'm
is
busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
pretty cool side character. I'm not gonna lie.
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister.
Everyone
So
likes
she worked
Emily
for
Wong.
Doran before she left too. Sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
I'm not, but I'll listen.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I can help
They got
her
some
understand just how
sick
dangerous
ass music here.
Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Can we do the Shepherd Shuffle?
Thanks.
Is that an option yet? Am I allowed to dance? I don't think I'm allowed to dance yet, so there's no point. I can fucking gamble though. Is this the gambling stream? Play some Quasar. Blackjack. Fuck. Gambling minigame, we're gonna be here forever. Shit. Say hello to the new best game. This is Mass Effect. Give me 2. Oh yeah. That's called making profit right there. Come on now. 90% of gambling addicts quit right before they make it big. God damn it. That is true fact. Real statistics. Shit. Oh yeah, give me 7. One more. I need that 20. Give me that. I'll slowly but surely make my money back. Just you watch. Shepard spends his entire life at this alien disco party. Not this one. If I'm not allowed to dance here, what's the point? Shepard is being left out. What's the worst that can happen? I need 6 or 7. Just can't happen. Fuck! I lost money. That's not how gambling is supposed to work.
Hey, good to see another human.
Wow, dude, jeez. Ooh. Rapid transit. Don't mind if I do. Cora's done. A veteran with intense PTSD succumbs to gambling addict to cope. That really is what is happening here. We just made like a really like sad article. A sad Washington Post article. I think that's like the only like journalism thing that I know of. Well, Conrad's not here. That's sad. Expat? Something you would see like on the Philip DeFranco show if it has a happy ending. What's up, you beautiful bastards? Mass Effect got very real. All of a sudden, it gets realer, believe me. This shit Gets deep. Watching your friends die. Like PTSD. It's all real.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Come
I
on.
need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Local hero
Now,
turns to
if you don't
gambling. Probably
mind,
something
I
along
need
the lines
to
of that.
protect my customers.
This isn't a game.
Yeah,
These
it's
people are
just the
dangerous.
headline.
Now you sound like my
But like, if you
sister.
actually read the
Why is everyone
article,
so concerned about me? I
it's
can
just
take
like,
care of
oh,
myself.
he was seen at a casino and lost $10.
I'm not a
He's a
stripper. I don't
fucking
need
addict
to
now.
stand around and look pretty. She puts on a brave face.
Thanks, best girl. Thanks, Tally. Where is this guy?
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
This guy
Rejected me.
hasn't even felt the touch of a woman. Damn.
Septimus Oraka,
He doesn't
General
know.
of the Turian fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
A couple.
War.
Alcohol
This feels like home.
doesn't solve all of your problems. Only most of them.
So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Hell yeah.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
General Araka
This
Septimus.
is no place for someone of your stature.
This guy has some intense PTSD, that is for sure.
I'll go to her. After I've had her cold.
There's a lot of characters that have implied PTSD or just straight up PTSD in these games.
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat
I mean, like,
there who believes Shaira
by the end of these games, I think like the entire galaxy would have PTSD. I'm not gonna lie.
because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the
Just like
truth.
What makes you think
PTSD
you'll
just
believe
becomes the
me?
new norm for a few generations.
Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will
Not even an
exonerate
exaggeration.
Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies.
These games get
complaining about
intense.
Shaira. Well,
It's like
just the
explosions,
soldiers acting like soldiers.
even more explosions. There's bullets,
Thanks, Commander.
grenades.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Got like aliens, big aliens, explosions. Guy's named Kellic. What's he got to say?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Hell yeah, brother.
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Wow. Thanks, guy.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
He's telling us to go to CSEC Academy. Oh, they gave me like the weird mystery stinger. At that point, it's gonna be surprising to find someone who doesn't have PTSD. I mean, like, I'm trying to think of a character here who doesn't have intense emotional scarring, some post-traumatic stress disorder of some level. And I can't think of a one. This guy has PTSD. I know that for a fact. See his eyes? There's nothing behind him. He's got that blank stare. It's very sad. Conrad Werner. I think Conrad's the only person in this entire galaxy that doesn't have PTSD. Okay, I need to go to... I got the thing. Alright. Yeah, there's bullets, explosions, grenades, aliens. Everything you could possibly need in a video game is in Mass Effect. You got flying cars, giant space stations,
Welcome to the
AI.
Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, that really does hurt my voice. You got door control. Hey there, Tally.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
That's character interaction at its finest. Oh, hi, Kellen. Hi, Zeltan. Hi, Din Korlak.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a
Turian,
Turian
I'm Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know
Classic
that
Susie
Septimus,
voice.
and he
Everyday
could not
conversation
learn
in the
my
Mass
secrets.
Effect universe.
The only
Yeah.
way he could learn them is from
Aliens.
the sorry consort.
Oh my god!
There should be proof enough for you.
Grant!
Confused.
They made a lake on a
This is
space
difficult
station!
to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own,
That pine cone got lodged in her throat
dismayed,
once again.
anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Who's gonna have the bird? Fucking Liara's gonna have the birdly voice if I ever have to like paraphrase something she's saying.
Thank you for this information.
All my homies hate
Darkened
Liara.
realization.
Every single one.
I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious
Request. Please, human.
If you will excuse me, I must go now.
Alright.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
It was a very honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
This guy is a human racist. He doesn't like us humans. Yeah, see? You can't believe I did something out of the good of my heart. I mean, like, I did get paid to do it, and he's right. But still. How dare he? Silly little Volus. Fuck no. Silly little Avina. Oh, we got aliens! Talking to more aliens! Humanism? I mean, like, he probably just learned it from watching other humans interact with other humans. Am I right? Oh, political commentary. Aliens! Oh no, I like aliens. I like aliens a whole lot. I think aliens are pretty cool and are, in fact, the way of the future. And that's political commentary? I guess so. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat
Is that
has
political
withdrawn his
commentary or is that just straight facts?
It was my
You be the
honor to
judge.
aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see
Don't touch me.
your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it.
Don't touch me.
You are a soldier through and through.
Don't lay your hands on me.
Proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you
Break eye
strength.
contact. It's getting
It is
uncomfortable.
that strength that
Come on.
people are drawn to.
Shayura.
It is why you lead and others follow without question.
This
You
eye
will need
contact
the
is very
leadership
uncomfortable.
battles to come.
This is not
This
how
may
normal
be
people
who you
talk.
are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis
You
for
don't
future
stare
greatness.
directly into the other person's eyes
Remember
the
these
entire
words without
conversation.
dissent, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Still making eye
What is it?
contact. I thought it was just a callback to the Earth is just a Walmart thing a while.
I've never learned its use
A
or
while
purpose,
ago.
but I sense it is time for me
I
to
forgot
pass it
about
on.
that. But it
And
does
now
make
I must
sense.
ask you to leave. I have done
Earth
everything
is
I
just the
can.
Walmart. So maybe,
Remember my words, Commander.
maybe, the Mass Effect devs, they time traveled to watch and get that one specific point in that stream, and they used it to shape their entire universe. I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't doubt them at all. Makes sense to me. I need to unlock first aid. That's kind of ridiculous. Doesn't have eyebrows. It makes you uncomfortable. I think some of them have eyebrows, right? Some of the Asari. Yeah, this one has like. I mean, like they're kind of painted on, but like if we have people with painted on eyebrows nowadays. Look at that. Look at those eyebrows. It's like they have like the staples in their things because they're not like full eyebrows. Look at that. I don't know if the whole like. I don't know if like the white stripes is natural or not, or if it's just like makeup, but they can have eyebrows. Didn't that conversation pop up because of Mass Effect? I do believe it did. I think I was talking about how Mass Effect in Mass Effect humans were seen as the Walmart brand fucking whatchamacallit species because they're so new. Where do I need to go? Sec. And it's true. We are the Walmart brand species. I need one more keeper. Jeez. That one brings me to the thingy. Okay. Mass Effect has the very real take on all of this stuff. It thinks about these things. If you go to the Sol system,
Hello again.
like
Did you
our
have
solar
any luck
system,
finding Shorben?
everything in orbit, like all the planets are placed deliberately to be where they will be at the exact date of these games.
I found
It's
out you've been
pretty
lying,
epic.
Major League.
Good attention to detail.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the keeper.
At least you didn't cause the first
told
contact
you.
war. Yeah,
I didn't
That's
mean for any of
Garrus's
this
fault.
to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the
how
data,
dare
so
the Turians?
Well, I was hoping
I'm gonna
you'd
blame
take care
Garrus
of
for it all. Then we're gonna become best bros. It's gonna be like, I don't know, slightly perturbed friends to best
I'm
bros.
scanning the
That
keepers
kind of
for
arc.
Shorben, but you
My
two need
favorite
to stop
arc.
fighting.
You're
Mutual
helping us,
acquaintances to best friends.
well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
You better, bud. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Also, another reason to dislike Ashley is that her grandfather was the first human general to surrender in the first contact war, and the only one. So she's tainted from the very beginning.
I don't
All my
follow.
homies hate Ashley.
Blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information.
And that's her
I
quote-unquote
gather.
excuse for
It
being a
might seem
xenophobe.
cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
All my homies hate Ashley.
Do you really need to risk
And
your life
Liara.
to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can
help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
Hell yeah.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A.
Uh-oh.
I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved.
Oh, I
This
didn't
is
want to
just
do that.
too much work.
Come on, Commander. We're on this.
No.
All right.
No. I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. Where am I? I swear, I hope this is not like an hour away. Okay, good.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell? You could have
We
blown.
were just
I
getting
gathered that. But since you're
Always
as
thinking
part of
ahead.
the job,
I'll help you, but
There
I
you
need
go.
some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the
Jax.
mods,
That's a
bring them back
cool
here.
guy name.
That'll give me everything I need.
It's Jax.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax
Hell.
is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Well, that'd actually be a pretty embarrassing thing to have your family remember for. It is very embarrassing for her. She'll never be promoted. She's stuck where she is. And I say, that's for good. That's a good thing right there. Being a xenophobe.
Coming up in a report
It's
later
no
today,
excuse.
Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
She will only ever, I don't think she'll ever, in her life, where am I going? See the pure joy of being a commander, just like Shepard.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Ralsei.
There is no good excuse to be a xenophobe.
A devoted wife.
Aliens are fucking epic. That's what I say. Like, look at these. You got Garrus, and you got Tally, best girl. What is... How could you possibly hate that? They are the best. I'm trying to find this last, Oh, it's in the fucking dock area, that's why. Alright. The last keeper is in the dock area. I've remembered. Damn it. What am I doing? Alright. Markets. Like, imagine finding all of these cool aliens, all these new races that prove everything about science. All these, like, theories are true, and there is more life in the galaxy, and then being racist towards those aliens. You gotta be the biggest fool for that to happen.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Hell yeah, brother.
Here you go.
I don't want to blow my cover.
Enjoy.
Otherwise, I would arrest them.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
I like that alien. He got a cool voice. He was trying to do the Susie voice, but better. And he succeeded. Good old Krogan. Where am I going now? CSAC. Where am I going? I'm going to this guy up here. Wait, so she's just xenophobic because one of her ancestors surrendered? She's xenophobic because one of her ancestors surrendered and she blames the aliens for attacking. She blames the Turians, these guys, for attacking the humans and shaming her bloodline and whatnot.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course.
Here's your shipment, Jellic.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this.
Wow, even in the future, people still use heritage as an excuse to be racist. Now they sure do.
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her
I'm
out
telling
of
you.
Thor's den immediately.
Mass Effect is
Now,
impeccable.
get these mods into evidence.
Its writing is
Thanks
amazing.
again, Shepard.
It takes all of these things into account. Basic human nature, check. Basic human greed, check. Cool ass aliens, double check. Look at this guy. He's got a gun, and he's blue. Why he blue? It's getting real. It's getting based. Take the Mass Effect red pill. Fall into reality. I'm going to the Flux now. That's where I'm going. Don't forget the lasers. There are actually no guns that you can wield that are lasers, unless you count the ships. Oh shit! The fuck? Oh, and he brushes it off like nothing. Hi, Shells.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
So nonchalant.
I didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Hmm.
I know, Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
Gambling is cheating in and of itself. So, come on now.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How'd that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
That is a loophole right there.
A few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'm gonna help this guy cheat.
I'll help you out.
Gambling, gambling, gambling. I love gambling.
I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know.
I hate it when that happens too.
Device,
you know?
well, you saw what happened to me.
The head bludgeoning goblin that everyone knows. It's a very common fact that once a year, when you're going down the stairs, the head bludgeoning goblin will appear behind you and bludgeon you in the head. Gambling can't solve all your problems. Only most of them. I'm gonna play high stakes. Come on now. Gambling. Look at this. Give me a 6. Oh, yeah. That's gambling right there. Fuck yeah. We're gambling now. Add that. Weavy gambling. That, yeah.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Little guy. I won money. I'm gonna play some more. Gambling is solving all of my problems. I once had a lack of money in my pocket. Now I don't. Come on now. Give me a 6. Hell yeah.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Why would you open a fucking casino and then complain about people winning? You knew this was a possibility. Like, seriously. Like, what a guy. Like, what's the whole point of opening casino if you're going to complain about people making money off of your casino every now and then? It's gonna happen.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Hey, Jenna. You're out of there.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy
Telling
to
ya.
have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open a casino, and whenever one person wins any amount of money, like a fucking dollar, no matter, I'm going to kick them directly out. I'm gonna accuse them of cheating. This is a perfectly legitimate legal business practice I'm going to be attempting, and it will work. I will only have profits in my business.
Here you go.
No loss.
I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Thanks, bro. You give me more money? The fan. Unusual readings. Alright. One more Citadel thing that I think I can do. Scan that one keeper. I think Conrad should be back now. And then, and only then, can we go into the open space. Explore this vast solar system of ours. Is he here? He is not here. What a nerd. Presidium Ward, CSEC. This entire journey is just Shepard's quest for money. I guess at the very end he doesn't want like a vid made out of it, yeah? He wants all the royalties. Shepard is actually... Shepard isn't a soldier. This is just like a business to him, you know what I'm saying? For every bullet he takes to the arm, to the side, directly in the leg, he gets $10. 10 whole dollars. And that is worth the trouble. That is worth the mental scarring. There's that keeper. Let me ignore these guys. Wouldn't that make him a mercenary? No, it's a government... Oh, wow. It's a government-sanctioned mercenary, alright? It's a very different thing. The government is saying, A-okay.
I've got big news for
Important
you,
conversation.
Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed
We got a nice ship. We got our own ship now. The classic, the Normandy. Number one.
For me to step down.
Right after World War II. Named right after the World War II.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
Woo, that was a catchy little jingle. If Shepard could, he would probably dance to that.
They were considering me for the Spectre.
Trust me when I say you do not want to see Shepard dance.
Why didn't you ever mention
There's one thing Shepard cannot do. It is
I could
dance.
have been a Spectre, but I blew it. I failed, Commander.
That is Shepard's one weakness.
Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
Other than that, they are infallible.
For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with
Charismatic.
He made sure the council rejected.
They can shoot a gun pretty good.
I had my shot.
Smart.
It came and went.
Not dead.
Now you have a chance to make up for my
Perfect human being right there.
I won't let you down, sir.
Is loved by humans and aliens alike.
Don't even try to find it. But we know what he's after. The conduit.
Dislikes Liara immensely.
The traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the
Perfect
Pharaoh
human.
system shortly before our
Ideal.
there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Hell yeah.
I'll stop it.
Oh! That's a little... That's like the,
Matriarch Benezia, the
that
other
little
boys of
stinger
the
there was like
Empire.
a Gordon
She's a
Ramsay's
daughter of
violin
scientist who specializes in
stinger.
the
You know what I'm saying?
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows.
Shepard's
Her name's
one
Liara,
weakness.
Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Start with
The
Pharos.
colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You
Yeah.
I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I have no questions, Anderson. Can I talk to you, though?
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing.
Poor guy.
You're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here.
The Shepherd's one weakness. The only reason he hasn't died yet is because none of his enemies have challenged him to a dance battle yet. I'm just gonna spoil this entire game for you. This entire trilogy of games. The final dance battle is actually just a game of DDR. The final battle is actually just a game of DDR. You had, it was really weird. It was received fairly well. You had, but like for the very end of the game, you had to buy like this own like little dance pad. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. The Hell's Kitchen stinger, yeah. The Hell's Kitchen violin.
Captain Anderson should be the one.
I miss Hell's Kitchen. I miss like British. Hell's Kitchen. That was the good one.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's
Mostly because there's no need for any extra drama because the British already can't make food, so they could actually focus on the kitchens.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders.
Oh, speech.
Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake.
I'm doing my
but
part.
for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
You, Ashley,
Saren must
you!
be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Great, I haven't seen it.
Yes,
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know the movie, nor have I seen it. Alright, now we have conversations.
Commander, something you need?
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Ralsei syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance.
Oh, he can't dance either.
Like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot
Here,
shorter than
here's your
Alliance
answer.
Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the
Debatable.
year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Ralsei syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an
Oh, I didn't
extremely
mean it like
rare
that, but I'm sorry.
condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it.
I didn't want to be mean about it.
It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Thanks, Joker.
All right, see ya.
Well, we got a ship now. Yeah, we have the Normandy. I literally, like... This is what I name, like, half of my Minecraft worlds. The Normandy. Because I usually always build like a scale Normandy. Just somewhere in my Minecraft worlds. Because I love it. We live in a society. Joker is the society. Also, that's what this guy got to say. Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure
It's a
about
racist!
ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem.
Don't
with
speak
non-humans.
freely, I'm gonna tell you off.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
It's actually really cool. Perhaps the next time you do a Minecraft stream, you could see something like that. Perhaps. Perhaps. I feel like the next time I stream Minecraft, though, it might just be a, on the realm with Aiden. And me and Aiden want to make a floating island on that realm. At least he wants to, and I'm going to help him out, because you saw his volcano. So, it is what it is. Also, the only reason Joker has this ship is because he stole it. So, that's the only reason he's the helmsman. For that extra lore. It's pretty cool. Hey, kid. My man. That was like the slowest turn.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now.
Wow.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Thanks, kid, for being that guy. Oh, yeah. He kind of just, like, stole the ship, ran it through its paces, broke every single record there ever was, and then became the helmsman. Joker's awesome. He has the single best line in the third game, in the DLC. It's amazing. Hey, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Huh?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Oh yeah, the Turians also also committed a severe war crime.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
A lot of war criminals have interacted with us in this game. Yeah, now I'm balancing it out by talking to this guy. A victim of war crimes.
What can
My
you
man
tell me
Rex.
about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits. He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
It's kind of sad to think about, to be honest. Yeah, the Krogan are a very sad species. So when you were saying last time that, you know, under that hard exterior, they're big softies. Yes, it's quite correct. They are very tough, fight, but they have been wronged greatly.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I want to punch you in the face, Ashley.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared.
Overstep the boundaries again, I dare you.
Dismissed, Chief.
I do. Let me report you to whatever the equivalent of a HR is.
Thanks for bringing me on board.
Come on. Let's do a training drill. Punch, punch.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Oh, Garrus. What a guy. Most of the people you've talked with ended up as both war criminals or victims of war criminals, all just depending on who got the best of them. It's a fucked up galaxy we live in. Rampant crime, slavery, just like the ability to walk up to some random planet, drop a nuke on it. My favorite character so far. You like Garrus? Well, that is in line with literally everyone else. I think it was like more than half of people said Garrus was their favorite character, and like what? There's like 18 like different main characters to choose from. It's Garrus and Tally, Best Girl.
Hey, Commander.
Are the two favorites, I do believe.
Before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
It's pretty epic.
It's not a standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
And Garrus really is best
as
bro.
long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Alright.
Let's see what you've got.
What's he got for me? He's got that Spectre stuff? Look at that. I don't want your Spectre stuff, silly little guy. Adams and Tally. My favorite character.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't
Your character is very shallow in the first game, but the second game is where it gets deep, deep, deep. I like it.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries
Hell yeah.
old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity.
Listen, this is a Ralsei channel?
Materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce.
I guess I just always end up favoring the most widely liked character in a game. Is Ralsei actually the most... Well, I guess he would be the most widely liked. Then you have all the hipsters that don't shut up about like, oh, Ralsei's the worst character ever. Then you have the cool guys like, I know, I like Susie more. I like Noelle more. I like Chris more.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents
Ralsei
to have
cool
more
though.
than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the
I've never heard of that before. You haven't seen like those guys. I mean, like for it, like occasionally, like for the first like I don't know month of it, it's kind of funny, because I mean like I like Ralsei, but sometimes it's fun to kind of just shit on him. You know what I mean? Just make fun of him. But after like the first month, it's like, all right, I get it. You want to shoot him. You hate him. What was that one? It was Hard Jarmek. I remember Hard Jarmek. I thought he was so funny for like the first month of him doing his thing. And I was like, all right. Started insulting artists and shit.
To serve on the conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
That just sounds mean. I mean, like when it first started, it was like it felt very lighthearted. But then, like, out of nowhere, he started like just the cycle is very lighthearted, ha ha ha, funny, and then they just started going on. Then they just start going on to like artists, Ralsei posts and just calling them dog shit. And that's like, all right,
So the
come on now.
ultimate power rests with elected
You're being a dick.
In practice, the conclave and the respective council for
You're allowed to not like a character, but
that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military.
I guess they're just being contrarian. I mean, there are definite reasons to be to dislike Ralsei as it is right now. The one reason I don't get is saying his character is shallow when in chapter 2 it was they're starting his character arc. That boy don't know who he is.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the conclave 4 times.
I should go.
All right.
See you later.
See you later, Tally. All right. Now it is time to get into the giant galaxy that we have at our disposal. Ooh, I can't walk. It is time to go into the galaxy map and look at all these funny little things. I will leave what we're doing first up to you. So our options for right now are exploring this wonderful galaxy of ours, finding random things. Oh. How are the controls for this again? Escape. We can go to Pharos, we can go to Dig Site, or we can go to Novaria. This is DLC, or we can just go to any of these other places and just gather some resources, buff ourselves up for the big fight. And I'll leave it up to you. There are colonists here that need saving. There's Liara's mom is here, I do believe. Yeah, Liara's mom is here. We can kill her, or we can go get Liara. I think there's a big difference between liking the character the most and thinking they're the most well written. If you get what I mean, of course. I get it. I think the most well written character, in my opinion, is probably in Mass Effect at least, Garrus. Not my favorite though. Garrus is a wonderfully written character. Do note that doing any of the main ones will progress the story. Will progress, like, it'll flag certain things and not be possible anymore, so is what I mean by that, because obviously it will progress the story. You're not sure? That's not good? Go to Sentry. It's pretty alright. Can I go to the soul? I can't yet. Oh. Come on now. Sorry, I just have a really hard time making my mind on just the most random choices. I get it. Believe me, I get it. The amount of times I've taken like half an hour to figure out what kind of fucking meat I want to put on my sandwich is phenomenal. Bologna, salami, a slice of both. Who knows? Whole wheat bread, rye bread. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How to do this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his... Catch a tiger in my tail? I honestly don't remember. If my mother holler, let him go. Then that tiger is not it. I have no idea. What is the eeny, miny? I have no idea if I did that right. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I got like 30% of it right. That's better than 0%, right? Like, it's better than, like, if I was doing a test, 30 is better than 0. At least, like, if my grade is high enough, I pass, right? Looks like we're doing some optional stuff. I'm gonna have to whip up the Google. To find all the things on these planets. Tunchagon? What we got, Tunchagon? Nothing. I gotta check all of these rings for asteroids. There you go. Survey. Got a light metal. There's gonna be a lot of neuming in this game. Come on. What we got? Nepnu. Must get some pretty bad motion sickness from that. Actually, in the world of Mass Effect, they have motion dampeners. So motion sickness does not happen. They do still have to strap in, but motion dampeners prevent the whole G-force thing. The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of a human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard run for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Private owner civilization. The Ontario? That's in Canada. Oh, phew, yeah. They thought of everything in the Mass Effect universe. They are very smart. Alright. It's our first combat mission. Come on, now we're on the Ontario. The average Ontario said, ooh, Quarian armor, wow. That's rare. Aw, she's yellow now. That's based. Maybe that's... Oh, Garrus, I have to equip guns to you. That's better. And you get a sniper too, I do believe. You need a shotgun. Why is she so yellow? Hello there, governor. She's best girl. She's supposed to be purple. Why is she purple? She's usually purple. Why is she purple? Who we got in here? We got biotic terrorists. Holy shit!
Intruders, kill the hostage.
We need to hurry. They're gonna kill us.
Oh, there's a... We're killing terrorists! Even in Mass Effect, we can't escape the terrorists. I'm dead. Straight up. Someone use the healing. I'm dead. I died. I died. These biotic terrorists know a thing or two about using their biotics. There's going to be a lot of that in the real game, by the way. A whole lot of dying.
Intruders,
that is.
kill the hostage.
Oh, shit. Give me that shield boost. Oh my god, they're right there. No, I don't. I need help. This is actually quite a scary enemy to face up against. Yeah. They're terrorists with space magic. Whatever shall I do? I'm gonna prep this guy is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna peek this guy with my carnage.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
And they stun me. They're stun locking me right now. It's kind of cringe. Let me just reload here. This is going to be a bit of a trek. Because the AI in Mass Effect 1 is dog shit. They kind of just run at you. There's no rhyme or reason for what they do. Oh my god, the whole knocking down thing too. I forgot. I forgot. Me back here. Okay, one dead. God damn. Oh, I forgot how brutal early game can be.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Can I get up, please? Thank you. Oh my god, the stun locking is brutal. Wouldn't it be artificial idiocy then? I mean, like, if you want to think about it, their strategy is impeccable. Just run at you. At the hardest difficulty, just run at him and he dies, right? There's nothing you can do. How does that hit? Because the fuckers are running directly into it, that's why. Yeah, a lot of them are dead now. Oh shit, almost dead. Was it a mistake for you to choose this one? No, no, no. This is what everything else would have been like, just because it's early game. Believe me. If you're playing the original version of the first game, it would be even harder. They actually toned it down for this, so. Because the original release of this game was ridiculous hard on the Insanity. I never even played it on Insanity. We got going here, bud.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the show?
Whoa, bro.
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yeah.
Yes, if you release me, I can
Yeah.
take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look.
Oh, it's Mr. Burns.
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Yeah, but put the gun down. Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty brutal. That would have been like a fucking shotgun to the head too. That would have been messy.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
That would have been quite
I'll
messy.
see to it that the
Where's
reparations
Smithers?
discussion is reopened.
He's dead. They shot him in the
I
head.
was so desperate.
He didn't release the hounds fast enough.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Hey. Do a little bit of exploring. Got some malfunctioning object with incendiary explosions. Let me put that on my grenade. Yeah. Congrats, you just prevented a political assassination. Not only that, but I got reparations for people in extreme pain due to experiments. See, good guy Shepard strikes again. The hero of the galaxy, who just so happens to have immense PTSD that will never go away. Shepard is a thankless hero. It's kind of just expected, I guess. Leave. Alright, that's the first side mission done.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, pay me now. Hack it. Before I hack your corpse into tiny little bits. I do believe there's nothing else here. Good. Alright. The next part. Antaeus. It's a very noble sacrifice. I mean, like, if it wasn't Shepard, it's gonna be someone, right? Might as well be someone who can handle it. Hey, look. Shepard is a man of his convictions. That's the one I land on, alright. There's no physical way Shepard would go against his word. And now, you get to see everyone's, like, favorite and also least favorite part of this game. There you are. I get to drive a car. This game, it went one letter grade up, just like Germa says. Look at this. There's a cannon. Trebin. And I need to look up the map for good old Trebin. Trebin map. Alright. What do we got? Most of them are marked already, it seems. 1, 3, 4. There's 2 minerals. Go here. It's quite the ride. Shepard catches all the eyes, all the ladies' attention in his tank. Don't damage it, it's a rental. Is it technically actually a rental? Like, if we think about it? Like, Shepard doesn't own it. It just kind of came with the ship. But Shepard owns the ship, so does he own the tank?
On my way.
Is that how that works? Oh, shit. Rare elements surveyed. Thank you. Now. Then we gotta do this for every single planet. And there's usually at least one planet in every subcluster of these clusters. So there's gonna be lots of stuff to be exploring. Lots of exploring. Ooh, there's an enemy. Wouldn't it belong to the military? Shepard. Well, that's the question. Does a commander of their ship, if given direct command and orders, actually own their ship? They are specifically given to the ship. Do they own it? Or is it still property of the military?
Moving out.
I would say it is Shepard's ship. Oh, shit. Who's got electronics? You do. Encryption. Pistols, there you go. Oh, Garrus, I haven't given you anything. Assault rifles. There you are. There you are, Garrus. What do I got? Let me equip heavy armor if I ever find any. My soldier up. Get my charm up, by the way. There you are. By the way, that's what our precious tax money is going to. Mine, at least, considering I don't pay taxes. Well, don't talk about it like that. You can't, like, just go saying things like that. You're gonna get me in trouble. The government can never find out that I don't pay my taxes. I owed exactly $13,000 last year, but I didn't pay a single penny. I live at... My billing address is this. Random address. 123 Totally Real Street. Government. Can't catch me. Look at these sick wheels I got. Oh, there's a boost? I forgot. Come on now. Got this shit. Up the mountain. Ooh. Device is transmitting typing signals into geostationary orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS analysis, causing them to crash nearby. Research base. Where is that other mineral? It's over there. Alright. That's where that is? Yeah. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't remember the zip code. And this is my confession. My brother Hank forced me to cook meth. And various times, various chances I had to kill him. I did not jump on the opportunity. Don't ask me why. Just go with it, bro. Negra Arroyo Lane. I feel so bad for the property owners of 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. That has got to suck. Because I saw a video recently of them just... Like, their house is completely fenced off. Like, they have, like... It's not even like, oh, it's like a white picket fence. No, it's like... It's chain link fence they have around their house. I feel so bad for them. But I mean, like, at that point, just, like, rent out your house as, like, a tourist location and then buy a new house. So, what I'm saying here is they're sitting on a grand business. They got a business that is working perfectly for them. They just need to take advantage. Hi, uranium. Rare metal. Alright. This guy. Because of the pizzas? Yeah. I wonder how many free pizzas they got, though. I mean, like, if they just kind of, like, clean off the bottom of the pizza. Nice and good. As well as they can. Sanitize that bottom of that pizza. They get one free pizza. That must be amazing. I could go for free pizza right now.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Everyone loves pizza where I'm from. If they don't, it's a problem. But I think you already knew that. These little pods. I could use more grenades, video game, if you didn't mind. I'm all out. Yeah. It's gotta be one of those gigantic pizzas they saw, though.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed
Like,
some kind of
pizza as
alien
big as was in the show.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
Because I have never in my life seen a pizza that big before than on that one episode of Breaking Bad. It's a pizza earning opportunity. They're sitting on gold. I want pizza again. I had pizza on Friday. I got Panago pizza. It's like the one place I haven't tried in town. And it was a little better than Little Caesars. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the greatest thing I've had in my life. Wasn't the greatest pizza, but they still passed the pizza test. Because I mean, like, if you're gonna be better than Little Caesars, That's a very low bar they're setting. If you're only a little better, at that point, just fucking make Little Caesars pizza. Because sometimes Little Caesars pizza is good because of how, like, just generic it is. How, like, clearly, like, pumped out it is. You know what I mean? Hey, look, Thresher Maw. Thresher Maw. Giant worm. Way the worm. Pressure modded! It gave me money for killing it. That's pretty based. Ancient debris. Come on. Turian insignia. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nimonese colony insignia. Come on, don't be picky over the pizza. I would be less picky if it wasn't twice the price of a Little Caesars pizza. Like, if it was like, if it knew its price point, it would have been perfectly fine, but they did not know their price point. It needed to be cheaper. That was not worth my money. I love the trope of giant worms in sci-fi deserts. Then you are going to love a certain mission in the third game. Because that is the giant worm. You're going to love that mission. It's one of my favorite missions. Just because the weight of the mission, but the worm is also pretty cool. There are plenty of worms in this game as well. That worm just had some dollars in his back pocket. That's implying that Shepard is looting the corpses, and I like that implication. Shepard just gets out of their giant tank in the middle of battle to loot corpses. And that is a reasonable explanation for where the money is coming from. That's reasonable. I think it's reasonable. If you're going to have like a cheap pizza like that, don't make it double the price. Like, seriously. The Alaskan bullworm? That's from SpongeBob, right? I mean, like, if it's not an actual thing. I mean, Alaskan bullworm. Yeah. Yeah. This was an amazing episode. Shepard continues his quest for money. Shepard is number one. Would you love your girlfriend if she was a worm? Find out next time. I think Shepard. I mean, like, come. Like, Tally is absolutely the type of girl to ask Shepard whether he would still love her if she was a worm. And the answer would be yes. Never say anything other than yes. Oh, there's husks. If you do, it's a mistake. And you've ended your relationship. Oh, blew up. Come on, recharge, I beg of you. Oh, Garrett, oh, they're both dead now. Nope, bye. Oh, I'm dead. How did that hit me? I do not know. I do not know. There's a lot of husks in here, though, and I do think shotgun is the way. I should be better than the video game. Which, that is very difficult at times. Especially when I die immediately to the zombie characters. Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 are much easier than this game, by the way. Like, much easier. But there was also massive revamp in combat. So, it won't always be like this, I promise. Tally. Oh, the door behind me is closed. Open. No. Door, how dare you? You've doomed me. Give me a grenade, I beg of you. I'm dead. Get me out of here. Yeah, the other two games are very much more shooters, where this one is heavier on RPG elements. So there's like hidden stat garbage going in the background. So
Catching you up.
Garrus is already dead. That's no good. Come on now. I just need one good run. That's all I need. Okay. Oh, I have a grenade. Throw it. Ha! Shield boost. Let me out! Damn you! I've done it! You are dead, man. There we are. That's good. My estimate for the amount of live streams we're going to do of this entire series is dropped by 50%. And believe me, once we get into a good groove, once I get all the good gear in this game, it'll be like that. Because the only reason I'm dying so often is because all my armor and shit is bad. And I don't believe anything scales with level, so once you get the good gear, everything melts. Like, shotguns become completely overpowered. And here's more husks. I forgot about this part. Even more of them. Yeah, manual. Gimme. Gimme a grenade. Let me not run this way, by the way. I don't get stuck in a corner. Okay. Get the easing pickings. Come on, strategy. Exploit their dumb AI. Yeah. One left. I've done it. That accounts for all the exogeny survey team. They were converted into cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. There you go. Yet another thing done. Give me all that good stuff. This is worse than what I had. Thanks, video game. Victory achieved. So zombies basically... Define zombie. Because they eat people, they do, but that's just kind of basic instinct. Because I can tell you what's happening to them, but you know how it is. Because there's more than just like, oh, I'm going to change your brain going on there. They're a bit more complex than a zombie, but I don't know if that's just me being a fucking Mass Effect nerd and wanting everything about this game to be different from everything else. You know how it is. Some people are Star Wars nerds. I am the Mass Effect nerd. The #1 Mass Effect fan. Alright. They are essentially... They are. They're being repurposed. They take some chromosomes away, they replace some organs with some technology. They install some control thingies, then they control them. It's all the good stuff. Make them into feral beasts, capable of killing. But I guess every human is capable of killing. Just some can't. And most won't, because they know it is wrong. And now we are done with this cluster, I do believe. Turn to Normandy. Alrighty. Back to the desert. Back to the desert. Right back out. to good old Shepherd Land, the galaxy. I do believe that is everything in Hades Gamma. So we are going to go to the Voyager cluster now. We're going to the Amazon warehouse. That's where we're going. This little solar system. 5 whole seconds. But don't you worry, there are plenty of more deserts to go. No longer in New Mexico. That is true and real.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were
Have fun with your BRB. We'll talk about the First Contact War with Mr. Hackett.
The probe has a demo nuke.
Get some hydrate while you're out there. Yeah, hydration.
About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe.
That's not good.
Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible
It smells like a trap.
It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral.
This stinks,
And we'll be discreet.
but I'll do it anyways. I'm a good little soldier. Alright. What we got? Age Binium, I do believe, is the one, yes. Small deposit of something. Plutonium, I think. What we got? Sabin. While scanning the planet Cybin, you discovered a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from the Navigator Presley, your recon team discovered a small unmanned probe marked with the Quantum Outpost insignia. Gas deposit. That it? That's it. Age Binium it is. Oh. All right. Back on. Where are we now? This seems like Ohio to me. What do we got? Seems straightforward enough. It's on right here. Yeah. Let's get these minerals, just like Hank would want. Come on, Mako. I got you. Come on now. Come on. Let's get into this. I got some samarium. I don't know what this is. Is this rare or a heavy metal? Rare element. I have no idea what samarium is used for. But I'll just roll with it anyways. Oh shit. I'm gonna get this bread. Hey, look. I'm gonna shoot a bullet into the stars. I have no idea how far they travel in this Mass Effect universe. Da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Redeploying, Tally. Mm-hmm. Magnesium. What we got? That is considered a light metal, eh? I have no idea what is considered a heavy metal versus light metal. Besides fucking like Metallica, all that good stuff. The ancient mine. Oh, fuck. Embrace eternity, fellow gamers. Come on. Up the hill. You got it, Mako. It's just a 90-degree angle. I do this in my sleep, Mako. What can't you do it, huh? Useless machine. Can't even do a 90-degree angle. What is the point of this useless technology? Just scrap it, is what I say. If it can't do 90 degrees, it can't do anything. Come on, just to the thing. Right there, yes. Come on. Just a little further. I got you, bud. I didn't even need to climb this mountain, did I? I did not. That's sad. I can tell it could be a pain in the ass to get out. Come on. I can't get up this goddamn. There you go. Beryllium, is that a heavy metal? Yeah, it's still a light metal. Some sort of chemistry thing going on around here. Debris, I guess. Anomaly. Debris anomaly, then we can do the thing. Come on. Ooh. I'm playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater out here with a giant fucking tank. Feels great. Controls great. Quite frankly, one of the best things I've done in the modern life. My modern life. Oh god. Come on. Manual bypass sounds good to me. Good old Shepherd Commander. Chemical rounds, that seems illegal, but I'm going to put them on anyways. Onto my shotgun. Yeah, anti-personnel rounds. That way, completely flechettes their skin, tears through all of their organs, leaving them irreversibly damaged and in immense pain. If they somehow survive, they'll never be able to eat normally. Their bowels will be just completely destroyed. They'll have to poopy into a bag. Quite frankly, that's what you get when you mess with Commander Shepard. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. Thank you, dead body, for giving me something so valuable. Ooh. Oh, it's already 9:30. Oh! That is some amazing braking right there. Like, we should have kept on rolling forever, but it just stopped immediately. That is how you make a car right there.
The signal's coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
Ooh, no face mask. How does he see?
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative.
Yeah, bro. Come on now. We are back in the mines, just like the childs yearn for. Minecraft proves this, of course. Every single child yearns for the mines, myself included. That's why I like Minecraft. Come on. What you got for me, video game? Ooh. We are Minecraft gaming. We're in the Mass Effect mines. Everything is going swimmingly. I'm thinking of Doll from fucking Borderlands. The doll weaponry. All very boring weaponry. Unlike the good stuff. What is the next one? I have no idea. Why did the music just suddenly appear as soon as I tabbed out? Silly video game. I wanted that before. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by its toe. No. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wanted this guy. Is there really nothing in here to loot? I need loot. That's what I need. I need a nice leveled loot for my own, truly. I need all of the good stuff to come right to me.
You lead, I'll follow. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Ready whenever you are.
Just lead the way.
Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
Everyone is so deferral to Shepard. They need to start standing up to themselves. Standing up for themselves. There's no reason to give this man so much power. Other than he is the best at what he does, but, you know, that's besides the point. This is very ominous. You know, there's just a nuke down in this mine. Don't think anything of it. Nah, it is. Quick save completed. I do not want to walk down in there. There's a nuke right there. What happens if I shoot it? Jack shit. As it should be. What we got, huh? We got some of that good stuff. There is a nuke right there, Shepard. This is a bad idea. How long will this actually take me? Oh, I can actually start walking if I tap fast enough. I'm breaking the code of the game. Slowly but surely. Come on now. We're going through this door. It still has not. What is the exact pixel I need to fucking stand on? Oh.
On me.
For this to work, huh? What point in the water will it trigger? Oh my god, it scared me.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard. At last.
Elenos Halliot Shepard. Is this random each?
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to seal the bomb before it goes off. 10 seconds, jeez. Oh! Disabling a nuke in a mine. Welcome back, Swatchbox. We just got tricked into walking into a shallow mine with a fucking nuke in it by the guy that caused the Skillian Blitz, the guy responsible for Shepard seeing innocent civilians be blown up limb from limb, be taken into slavery. The one Shepard defeated. And now we're gonna fucking kill him. The bastard. He tried to nuke us and he failed. He's very bad at his job. I bet they took my ride too. They took my tank. This is what being a war hero gets us. It gets us enemies. Scenes you missed a lot. It was like, I got like a minute of dialogue. Just a little bit. And he is right down there. He's in this camp right there. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. There's my car. He's a Turian, I do believe. Another desert. Right back. In New Mexico. It's like we never left. This is really loud, by the way. Jeez. I never really noticed. Sound effects. Dialogue can stay up. Music can stay up too. Actually, no. There you are. Is that guy dead? He's not there. He's dead.
Now I'm ready.
I'm just going to play it like this. The easy route, you see. It's very effective. They got a little area down there, yeah. It's a nice little campsite. They're cooking meth down there, I bet. This is New Mexico after all. Oh, overheating weapons. You're so fun. Can this Krogan die, please? Oh my god. The amount of fucking bullets this guy has taken. There you go. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one? In this case, yes. But in some cases, I would argue the opposite. Usually the best solution is not the easy one. In my experience. Oh my god, that guy, she is sliding. There you go. There's another Krogan, eh?
Charging up.
You know, they'd be a lot better at this if they kind of just started walking towards us, you know? That'd be a lot smarter of them. Are you using a shot? Oh, that's Tally. Okay. Where even is Garrus? Oh, Krogan. Just die already, I beg of you. There you go. Now for the Turian. The big bad behind it all. I want to do this face to face, I think. I'm going to leave my little perch for this. See, now he's walking towards us. Elenos Halliot, the guy behind it all. I'm going to shoot him directly in the head. Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this for him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your student has reestablished contact with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're probably right, but in this context, you are definitely the correct one. So wonderful weather we're having, huh? I've seen worse weather. It's your normal Albuquerque dust storm. Can't really complain, to be honest. It's good for the lungs every now and then. Only every now and then, though. You don't want too much dust in your lungs. That's bad. That'd be real bad. That would be Albedo. We are done with this one, I do believe. Age Binium is dead. Done. What? Armstrong. Kepler. Hawking. Breathe it in. Face directly towards the oncoming dust. Open your mouth wide. And like tilt your head up just so it goes directly into your nostrils. You have to maximize your dust intake every now and then. Balance it out.
From the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy?
Come on, Hackett. I got you.
Reports of a marked increase in geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified geth.
Don't listen to the doctors. Listen to me. Don't take your meds either.
Someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us.
And now we got robots
Or
to
maybe
kill.
they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
What not to do in a dust storm? Stop breathing. Don't get out of it.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Bunch your hands up so dust collects, and then when there's enough dust in there, just start scarfing it down. Dust is very good for you. Believe me, I'm the healthiest man alive. I'm only attached to 13 machines at all times of AMSHI. Doing that will quite literally make you bite the dust. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still alive, ain't I? I'm quite lively if I do say so myself. Terrain. While scanning the planet Prego, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appear to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. And I mean, like, biting the dust can't be that bad. Dust is delicious. Almost as delicious as a moss. Maji. Let's see here. Now we need a map for Maji. Alright, I already see the direction I want to go in. The line I want to take through yet another desert, it looks like. It's quite literally the exact same planet we were on before. Except with some grass. Who would have thunk? Thanks, Mass Effect. One of these days, we'll find an ice field. It'll be beautiful. Some nice ice. Or a fiery help planet. That would be pretty cool, too. This must be Nevada. This must be the Nevada of the galaxy, you're right. When are we going to find Las Vegas? Alien Las Vegas. Do you think there's an alien Las Vegas out there? Just like a Las Vegas where all the aliens convene except us because they don't like us. They've deemed us unworthy, of which they are correct. Germa is here somewhere. We need to find him. We will contact him. We will make contact. You must steel yourself. No person has directly met Germa and come out sane. That is a sacrifice you must be willing to make if we are going to be meeting Germa. Germa is definitely the scariest cryptid out there. I'm quite frankly terrified of meeting him as much as I am excited. Ancient debris. Don't look all that ancient. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Oh. Oh. This strange looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to mark the Odessan colony insignia. Maybe there's an Area 51 over here where they keep humans. I don't think they'd have an Area 51 for humans. I just think they have, like, whatever the equivalent of alien drunk tank is. Just, like, they just assume all fucking humans must be drunk. Because how dumb we are. Ooh, bones. This massive skull was scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your heart, your computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Because I'm assuming alien... human... The alien equivalent of Area 51 with just humans in it. It's like literally just keeping like a small toddler in like the corner for a little while because they've been bad. That's what I imagine alien Area 51 would be like. If it has humans in it. They would only need Walmart brand Area 51 anyways. Come on. Crash probe. Aw. Stuff. That's true. It's very true. Humans are a disgrace to the galactic community. I can't imagine, like, being introduced to this, like, developing faster than light travel and finding a mass relay, and your first contact being with a human. That would leave an everlasting impression on that species, and it wouldn't be a good one. Let's be honest. It would be a very, very bad one. They'd probably just destroy all of their technology and go live on their own planet forever and ever. Huh. It's right here. Let me get my minerals, my beryllium. I need it for quests and money. Oh no. Huh. All this light metal. What's so light about it? Did it emit light? Yeah, that'd suck. It would suck massively. I wonder what the actual, like, genuine first reaction a human would have to discovering a new alien species. Like, depending on the person. What is the worst type of human that could possibly make contact with aliens for the first time? Like, what archetype of human would it be? Personality-wise. Probably the racist, right? Just the humans that have all of the isms. That would be the absolute worst person to make contact with aliens. The absolute worst impression possible. That guy is dead. How many of these guys are there? Oh. Come on. Give me all these Geth heavy turrets. Make them go bye-bye. Oh. I think at least some of us would get along with an alien, but someone out there is gonna shoot an alien. And as soon as that happens, immediately there's intergalactic war. There's gonna be that one guy. There really is. Like, when we meet aliens, just be that one guy who's like, fuck you. And that's when, like, political assassinations are gonna come back into style. That just for that one time. It's impossible that someone won't want to shoot an alien. There will always be someone that wants to shoot an alien. But I can die happy knowing that I am not that guy. You know what I mean? I want to say hello to aliens. I want to give them a hug. I think aliens are pretty cool. Aliens are like my top 10 list of like cool things out there, you know what I mean? What would intergalactic war look? We would just get absolutely bodied, wouldn't we? Like, is this like intergalactic war where the aliens found us, or is that intergalactic war where we found the aliens on their planet? Like, aliens came to our planet. Intergalactic war, or we went to the aliens' planet? Like Ender's Game type deal. Oh! Oh, there's a Colossus. I'm stuck. No, this is bad. Big alien.
One down, 3 to go.
One down, 3 to go. What? Oh. Yeah. What is 5? What am I doing here? Right. If they found us, then they'd totally mess up in an intergalactic war. If they've got technology to travel all the way, who knows what else they can do? They could probably just like... They probably have like technology to nuke our planet, but only nuke us, you know what I mean? Like they probably like capture like a couple humans, and then somehow make like a bomb that only targets our DNA. Our archetype, as it were. So like they could rid the entire planet of us and be completely fine. That would be kind of scary. It's like knowing there's aliens out here that can just take a few of us and absolutely decimate our entire population at their will. Mess us up. That's very messed up. I mean, like, it could be like they just nuke the entire planet, right? And just get rid of it, but that's a waste of a good... So at least all of, like, the deer, all our dogs get to live. They'll be kind of cool. All the animals, they'll be pretty epic. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body which was brought on board. Dr. Chakwas examined it, but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Like, if there are aliens, there's got to be aliens capable of that, right? I almost guarantee you. So, we're going to have to sleep knowing that there are aliens out there that can absolutely decimate our planet, but only us. They can decimate only us and keep the planet fine. With a single weapon. Ooh, no longer a desert. Nice green pastures. Where are we? Casbin. Oh, I sneezed. Oh, I didn't even look where I was going. Maybe aliens are smart enough to understand some more peaceful ways to deal with humanity. Do you think they just like put up like a suppression field? Who knows how they would think they're an entirely differing life form after all. That is true. It is very true. Do you think they like... Whoa. Do you think they would have developed like some sort of like aggression suppression field? That rhymed. Like it just stops the part in our brain from being aggressive and they're like, alright, fucking deal with yourselves for a little while. How'd you get up there? Figure everything out on your own for a little while and then we'll come back when you're less... When you're a little less on the dick side. Come on. I need to get up there. Come on, Mass Effect. Come on, tank. Just a 90-degree angle. I promise you it's not bad. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Maybe. It's what they did in the Old World Blue DLC of New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. There's a certain room that like they just have like a suppression field that suppresses all of the aggression, so you can't attack in that room. It's pretty cool. And like, if humans in a fictional universe can do it, aliens could probably do it in real life. You know what I mean? It probably exists somewhere in the world. Though I wouldn't exactly be comfortable with having certain emotions be forcefully removed. You wouldn't be comfortable with having aggression removed from absolutely everybody on the planet for eternal harmony? Why not? Oh, shit. I'd be pretty cool with it. There wouldn't be any more war. It'd be gone forever. Thanks, aliens. But as soon as we step outside the aggression field, I guess we're kind of doomed. Go back to normal. Just have it installed to our brains, I guess. Nice microchip.
Just lead the way.
I'll make them. Ooh. Hello, silly Logath. I'm getting so much money for killing these guys, it's insane. Wait, to beat the dropship. Go on, dropship, explode.
2 outposts done. We're halfway there.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of. Whoa, I mean, it kind of sounds too good to be true, you know. The phrase "necessary evil" exists for a reason. I mean, like, we're already letting our privacy be like extremely exploited by Microsoft and stuff, and those are other humans, you know. We're letting some random guy in our planet exploit us for all of our information. I don't see like a problem with just letting some aliens get rid of aggression. I think that'd be pretty cool of them. Maybe I'm just a trusting human being, you know what I mean? But I don't know. You tell me. I trust aliens with my life. What's the alien gonna do to me? Use me as an experiment? Then cool. I got to meet aliens. That was pretty cool. I can say that I died in the coolest way possible. An alien experiment. Maybe Earth is just one giant alien experiment. Maybe that's how we got here. We didn't evolve. We were just put here by aliens. An experiment got horribly awry. But an experiment nonetheless. Come on. Mako. Come on. We got things to grab. All his enemies? Let me up. Come on. No. Come on now. Get me in that little slot there. That's all I need. Come on. Come on in there. No fucking game. Oh, God damn. Just right there. That's all I need. Oh, this is painful. Oh my fucking God. What is this? Why would they put this here? I just need to get to that one thing. Come on. Oh my fucking... Oh. I feel like there's a path up here. Look at this nice little path. Oh, wow. There was no window, by the way. There was no window whatsoever. Maybe I'd have to do a little background check on the aliens before. If they got a 5-star reviews, then sure. That is fair. That is very fair right there. I can accept that little explanation. Background checks are very important. Ah, yes, getting over it. Is Bennett Fonty going to start talking? I haven't played Bennett fucking Getting Over It. I don't think I ever will. That type of game just screams, I'm going to scream my eyes out, my ears off, my mouth. What am I saying? What am I trying to say, most importantly? I can't do games like that. Don't play Bennett Fonty. Don't play with Bennett Fonties. I'll take your word for it. Boop. I watched all the funny YouTubers play it, and that was enough for me to say no. Turn off the Geth comms, thank you. Alright. That seems like one of those games you play once, never beat, and like regret buying. Like, it's just long enough if you're good at it. If you're good at it. Whoa. It's just long enough. You try at it just long enough that you get past the refund point and you lost all your money on that game. That you never want to play again because it just makes you angry. Kind of like Jump King, but at least Jump King has a hot babe at the top. It's a tuber reaction game for sure. It's absolutely a tuber reaction game. Tuber reaction. Oh my god, guys. This person's family was brutally murdered. Ugh, pockface. In the thumbnail. Arrows. Come on now. Oh my. No, I don't want to go down there. Are you kidding me? I want to be up top. So then if I need to be up top, I don't need to climb up again. My plan has been ruined. No, man. Oh. This definitely is getting over it right now. And I have so my fuck. No, 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 no. Oh my. What? You fucking game? Cheated me out of my victory. There you go. It was but a small delay. What's this? Beacon. Cover an artifact. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thine. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Alright. I got over it. I've done it. I am now a tuber. No dents, by the way. The car is still in prime condition. That is what kinetic fields are for. That thing's got shields. Kinetic barriers. It's pretty cool. It's like all technology and shit. The Mako is impenetrable. Antibar. Everyone loves the Mako. There it is. Give me my medallion. While scanning the asteroid field and Terrascope system, you picked up some anomalous readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was a League of One medallion. Oh. Living in this universe would be worth it just for that. Just to be with the Mako, because everyone loves the Mako. I would definitely rent myself a Mako. That would just be my car to work. Who needs sky cars when you have a giant tank? No one, I say. Tanks are for everything. You need to go to McDonald's, just bring your tank. That's how I live. You need to go pick up groceries, go on the tank. That's what they do in Russia. Where are we? 2, 3, 1. Okay, I'll do it that way then. I'll take the long route. We are now in Canada. We are in my home country. I like how it's just airdrop out of the sky too. Yeah, it's got perfect suspension. You can drop it from any height. And it'll be perfect. See any igloos? It's not time for that. This isn't the right snow for igloos. It's very loose snow. It's not the right type of snow, you see. You need very condensed packed snow to make igloos. Because igloos are very fun to make. I don't know if we're going to get that kind of snow this year. The last, like, 2 years, we've gotten very loose snow. Not good for igloo building. It's kind of epic, I'm not going to lie. Can't even make snowmen out of this snow, though. The traditional way to make snowmen is only 2 giant snowballs. Oh, speaking of snow, it's supposed to start snowing over here tomorrow. It was supposed to start snowing here today, but it didn't snow. So, I would keep your expectations low, as it were. Don't raise them too high. We got gypped of our snow. About time, if you ask you. I want snow too. It's the perfect time for snow. Oh wow. Giant artifact. Temple place. Prothean ruin. Protein data. Searching the ruins, you discover a protein data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Mob's many victims. I'm trying to, but I get rather excited over that. I love snow. Snow is amazing. The only problem is it's cold. Oh, not the Thresher Mob. Space Worm in the snowfield this time. Snow worm. Oh shit. Come on, silly little Thresher Maw. Oh no, not the tentacle. Don't you dare spawn on top of me. I beg of you. It's trying to spawn on top of me. Ah! Come on, die. You guys get these in Canada? We do. It's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to walk to school and this fucking giant snow worm comes out of nowhere and I have to battle for my life. I have to hop in my giant tank and kill it. It's kind of a minor inconvenience. It's made me late a couple times. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Heh. Get Gethed. Alright. You know the feeling? Alright, you live in Ohio. You have the Eldritch Abominations from Ohio. You hate it when that happens? What's the worst thing you've seen in Ohio? Have you seen the floating eyeball? I can imagine that could be pretty scary if you just encountered that on your way to school. The giant floating eyeball of Ohio. Or perhaps the Ohio Skinwalker. I heard those are worse. Yeah, Prunzel. You encountered Prunzel on your Ohio adventures? Also heard the Skinwalkers in Ohio are much worse than the Skinwalkers everywhere else. Heavy metal, fuck yeah. That's metal as fuck. Sorry, I brought up Prunzel again. Prunzel will always come up. Prunzel is a ever-present being. When you least expect it, Prunzel will appear. Stare at you menacingly. Sans best friend. It's like Logs Day. My favorite weekday. My favorite day of the week, I should say. Don't you remember going to school on Logs Day? I remember going to school on Logs Day. It's right between Wednesday and Thursday. It's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Logs Day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's every single day of the week. You don't remember Logs Day? I think you might be a government spy. Designed to convince the people that Logs Day actually does not exist. Mark my words. Logs Day does exist, though. It's very true. You don't get the Logs Day? What happened to Logs Day? There are 8 days in a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Logs Day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I learned this in kindergarten. We all did. Why do people say there are only 7 days now? What the fuck? I feel like I'm going crazy. Well, thank you for enlightening me on it. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's Logs Day. I don't know why people just up and forgot about Logs Day. I think people might have been taking their meds. That's why you do not take your meds. Guess I just sleep through it regularly. Yeah, that's what happens. The meds just make us go comatose every Logs Day just so we don't think about it. And that's why Thursday mornings feel so refreshing. Catched up on all the sleep that week. I love Logs Day. Most productive day of the week, in my opinion. Everything is like a quarter price on Logs Day too. It's amazing. It's when I do all my shopping. It's a Logs Day tradition. I don't know how it started, but I know it's a tradition. I like it. I don't like this crash probe. Oh shit. There you are. You've been missing out massively. All those sweet deals on Logs Day. You're basically just... The government's stealing money from you by taking your meds. That's why people... That's why they want you to take your meds. So they save... Ooh, that's why they want you to take your meds. So they have to give out... what am I trying to say here? That's why they make... Whoa, okay. That's why you take your meds. That's why they want you to take your meds. So not everyone knows about the 6 savings. And they make less money. But I am not a sheep. Oh. Come on, Colossus. You can't get up. Hell yeah. A dropship? Come on now.
Just one more outpost left.
Fuck you, little shield. One more outpost left, huh? Let's return to the Normandy. It's tradition to order pizza and wings on Fridays over here. Is there a thing like that on Logs Day? Logs Day is for sandwiches. It's for Subway. You know, like, we order from Pressed. You know what I mean? It's just like whatever like sub place just so happens to be offering the best Logs Day deal. We get subs. Last Logs Day, I had a meatball sub with ranch. It was amazing. That was from Mr. Sub, I do believe. I laughed at how casually it fell over in that ragdoll. There is free ham sandwiches. There's plenty of free ham sandwiches on Logs Day. But sometimes I like to pay a little extra, get that meatball sub, get the turkey sub, you know what I mean? Because after a while, free ham sandwiches, they lose their touch, believe it or not. You got a little variety every now and then. Scans revealed a wrecked freighter orbiting one of Junthor's smaller moons. A recon team found no signs of life, but they did recover one of Matriarch Dylan Naga's writings. Funny ragdolls also occur on Logs Day. Is a very, very common occurrence. You do gotta change it up every once in a while. I think this Logs Day I will have your average free ham sandwich though. I'm looking forward to that ham sandwich. They add a little pepperoni, some like provolone cheese, a little bit of peppercorn ranch. Wait, really? God, I have been missing out. Yeah. Stop taking your meds. Be awake for Logs Day. It's amazing. There's just people going around the streets, ragdolling everywhere. Like there's even this like, you know when like you're walking down the, like a busy street or something, and there's just like occasionally like an abandoned building. That is where people go and set up, so you can buy like these funny little ragdoll physics to apply to your best friends for like 5 minutes. Like they get cartoon physics so they don't get hurt. It's a good laugh for everybody. It's overall a really good time. And they managed to close and open every Logs Day and make it look like nothing was ever there. It's a very important thing. Oh shit. Right there. Last time my friend ragdolled through a hula hoop right into a basketball. Right through a basketball hoop, sorry. Must be the Logs Day Club headquarters? Nah, that's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. At 308 Negra Arroyo Lane. Walter White's house. It was very impressive. He had a good laugh about it. Me and my friends with Logs Day. Free ham sandwiches. Man. Now I can't wait for Logs Day. It's so far away. We got Monday, we got Tuesday, and we got Wednesday to go through until Logs Day. Yeah. This is going to be the most painful week of my life. I got Logs Day on the mind. I think the word of the day is Logs Day. I'm not going to lie. Oh. And get me up this mountain. It'll hopefully be worth the wait. Sometimes they do put like a little bit of avocado on their free ham sandwiches, and they're very strict about the free ham sandwiches that they won't take anything off. So if they put avocado on it, it's going to be ruined. I do not like avocado on my sandwiches. It's just kind of my own thing though. So if they do put avocado on the free ham sandwiches, I have to get something else. If it was Logs Day every day, then it wouldn't be special. That is very true. There's a good way to look at things. Logs Day being an occasional thing is what makes it such a great occasion in the first place. That's why it's also called an occasion, not an everyday. Using that logic. Oh. Come on now. 10:26, jeez. Jeez. Oh god. I'm gonna abruptly end this. Right in the middle of this planet. We'll pick up next time. We'll pick up the day before Logs Day. No, 2 days before Logs Day, sorry. We'll pick up on Tuesday. Yeah, it's just getting late. It's getting real late, and we have another planet to do after that one, so, yeah. Pick up on Tuesday. 2 days before Logs Day. Well, Tuesday and then Wednesday. I guess that does count as 2 days, doesn't it? Yeah. Thank you again, Swatchbox, for dropping by. I always appreciate it. Less fanfare for the ending of this stream, but I have a class tomorrow. My good old 15-minute class that I fucking adore. So, thank you again for dropping by. Always appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night and a good sleep. And I hope you can be awake for Logs Day this time around. You have a wonderful night and good sleep.